Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first official episode, I should say, of the Watchman's Hour. The Watchman's Hour with Roshan Malwani. Now, what is the Watchman's Hour with Roshan Malwani? I mean, we've done some live streams before where I've explained this and stuff. It's when my father, who is the boss of Sam's Tailor, insists that I come here and sit and do nothing on a Sunday morning, even though I have no appointments and no clients. So it's quite incredible. Now, pre-pandemic, so we're talking about when did the pandemic start? Feb 2020, right? Up until then, every Sunday we had a lot of clients, which was great. In fact, the complaint was that we didn't have enough staff to take care of those clients. Post-pandemic, during pandemic, no issues whatsoever because we were live streaming every Sunday, so it was fine. Post-pandemic, my dad insisted on shutting down all live streams because he wanted to ensure that, if clients walked in at 10 a.m. and stuff, how many people are walking in, right, every day, that he didn't want live streams anymore, but we still live stream intermittently. But the biggest gripe for me is that, I've got a family, I've got 3 children and stuff. I never get to take a day off, right? I work 6.5 days relentlessly and stuff. And so I'm stuck here during the Watchman hours for a couple of hours on a Sunday morning. Now, if I had an appointment with a client, no issues. I'm happy to come in. I'm happy to open up. I'm happy to work. I'm super happy to work. I love working and stuff. But the problem with the Watchman hours is that, if there's no bookings, then I'm really sitting like this. Now, what is a watchman? Okay. A watchman is like your guard at your condo, your co-op. What do you guys call it? I don't know. Like, the guy who sits at the gate of your condo and stuff, right? Here we call him a watchman. So he wants me to do the watchman, even though, in the shopping arcade that we're in, none of the stores are open anyways, right? And look, if people walk in great and stuff, and if that's what he wants to do, then he should do it, right? He shouldn't impose it upon me. So here I am. So I've decided that, maybe I'll live stream. Okay, I've done it a couple of times before, and it's been nice. And I will answer your questions, and we can talk about anything, but ask proper questions in proper English, because I can't understand, your weirdos English. Weirdos English I can understand. You know what I mean? You can ask me questions. You can jump onto the YouTube stream, which might be easier to ask questions. My piercings, I've got three holes here. Maybe I'll put TikTok here as well. So I'm just looking all in one direction. So I'm streaming on Insta, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on TikTok. So I've got 3 piercings here, 1, 2, 3, and 1 piercing here, no more. I'd love to get a nose ring. It's not doing it. I'd love to get a piercing here. I saw it on Disturbed. You guys know who Disturbed is? It's the one who's, rebooted Sounds of Silence, and it was amazing. And yeah, so that's about my piercings. You can ask me about anything and everything. And, on TikTok, people give gifts, and honestly, I'm in China, I can't cash it. So there's really no point. You're better off buying a suit from me. You're better off buying merch from me. I have an amazing merch brand called plentyofconsent.com with great items on there, and they're very cheap. And if you purchase the items from my merch brand, plentyofconsent.com, you can request for me to sign them if you want them signed, and you can request a personalized video. So you might as well save your money for that if you can't afford a suit, or just buy a Cameo from me. I'm one of the leading creators on Cameo and have been so for the last 2 years. My thoughts on Trump, my thoughts on Trump will go on forever. Like I said, you ask me a specific question, I'll give you a great answer. You talk nonsense, I'm just going to ignore you. If you want to give me gifts, you're better off jumping on the YouTube stream and gifting me there. I'm streaming through my YouTube Sam's Tailor site. So what kind of suit shop do you work in, Advanced Finance? I can make an orange suit, yes, no problem at all. There's no issues with that. I don't really care about the tariffs, and hey, I live in China. I don't know what side chicks are. Guys, I told you speak proper English, otherwise forget it. No, I cannot send Zelensky a suit. There's no way for me to contact him. If there was, I would propose doing that, and I'd make him the suit for free, and I never give suits away. Riyadh, I appreciate you. Mr. Mays, nothing to miss me about. I'm here all day, every day. I lived in America from 1995 to 1999. 1998, excuse me, in New York City when I went to NYU. I have no plans to move back at all. If I missed your question, just ask it again. So I've been told that I look like Adrian Brody since pre-2006. After he won The Pianist and he came, the Oscar for The Pianist, and he came into world prominence, everywhere I went at that time, everywhere I went, everyone said, like, you look like Adrian Brody. I don't know why you asked me the same question again. I'm not moving back to the United States. Yeah, my hair, I love my haircut as well. You've noticed I cut my hair on Friday and stuff. People always tell me to shave my head. I don't understand why. Why would I shave my head? I get these crazy comments all the time about shaving my head. Here's my watch. It's a Voila watch. Diamonds, iced completely. You can get it on Insta. At Voila Watches or something. Voila. Tell them Sam Sailor, Roshan Mawani. I'm sure they give you a discount. I don't earn anything from them, and I paid for my watch. I don't use a beard dye. Why? We have worked with Margaret Thatcher, John Major, Tony Blair, and Boris Johnson. How incredible is that? Ibrahim, good morning. I don't know why the comments are all the way down here on YouTube. It's the first time I'm streaming through my laptop. Oops. Don't know what happened. Sorry about that. Hello, I'm going okay. AK Gupta, I need to move this chat up. It doesn't make any sense why it's so low and so tiny. The font. How is meeting David? David who? I visited a lot of countries. Better you ask me if I visited them. What are my thoughts on Ye? What is Ye? So I'm saying, I cannot communicate with you guys. Just the intelligent people speak. I don't do favorites. I'm in Hong Kong. I was born and raised here. Miguel Elliott, is that the truth? Are you? Did you really make a suit from us? If you did, you can order virtually. You don't have to come back to Hong Kong. Sundays, I don't wear a suit. It's Sunday morning here in Hong Kong. I ship worldwide. And considering that I'm in China, I can even ship to Russia and North Korea. I met Kanye West back in 2006 or 2007, and we partied together. It was amazing. I have posted the photos on Facebook. If you're really interested in seeing them, you're going to have to go to Roshan Mawani Facebook and scroll all the way back. I hope I will have an amazing day, Joe. I speak English. I don't bet on horses. I own a thoroughbred racehorse that has won 5 times. His name is Karma. It's smart if you are not in Hong Kong. First of all, are you in Hong Kong? India will beat New Zealand today without a doubt. AK Gupte. You're better off all jumping onto the YouTube stream. It's much cleaner and nicer there, I think. I don't really know anything about Kanye now, right? And I don't really care about it, right? He's a survivor. I'm indifferent. I'm Indian. I'm an Indian living in China. And that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have these opinions on what do I like more and what's my favorite and stuff. My opinions on God. God is there. God is out there. It doesn't matter what religion you follow. If you believe in God, great, awesome. Don't start your own business. Go and work for someone, get enough experience, save enough money. And then when you're really done, then perhaps start your own business. I need to know if you own a suit already before I can advise you on anything. But why do people ask me to go bald? I always say no. I just don't get it, right? I have so much fucking hair. Why the fuck would I shave off my hair when I have so much hair? A videographer should wear a suit on set. Everyone should wear a suit on set. You saw what happened to Zelensky. I don't like New York City at all, so I have no favorite neighborhood there at all. I thought the whole entire place was a shithole. I'm definitely not German. You're asking me nonsense questions. You just come to me, Mr. Pardonlet, and I'll handle everything. You know what I mean? You can order from me virtually. I don't really care about people anywhere doing drugs. It's nothing to do with me. I don't do drugs. I have no opinion on it. I made suits for so many famous people. And I can't rank them. I've worked for my father for 26 years and he still won't give me the rein. During the pandemic, my father had no business. I pivoted to live streaming and making crazy videos, and all the business was because of me and stuff. And he's never acknowledged that. I love living in Hong Kong, yes. I'm definitely not a Catholic. There's no racism in Hong Kong. There's no crime in Hong Kong. There's no victimization. Most importantly, there's no wokeism, leftism, and activism. I'm located in Hong Kong. Because I'm a good Indian boy, I wouldn't leave my father and stuff, especially not now. I've invested so much in this. My dad works with me here. You know what I mean? He forces me to come to work on a Sunday. I've been to India a number of times. 3 times, actually. Once in the 80s, once in 2000, and once in 2001. And that's it. So I haven't been there for 25 years. I'm definitely on the right of the political compass. You know what I mean? I don't believe in welfare. I don't believe in handouts. I believe in lower taxes. I mean, there's no such thing as China taking over in Hong Kong, right? Hong Kong is originally a city in China. Then for about 150 years, it became a British colony. And for now 28 years, it's back to being a Chinese city. There's no taking over and stuff. I don't know about how other people in Hong Kong speak. I'm very proud of the way I speak. I speak brilliantly. I articulate well. I've got a very interesting accent. And it works great for me. And yes, I keep myself fit. Look, this is my 11th day with Influenza B, guys. I haven't been able to work out. I haven't been able to diet. I feel like shit, complete shit. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. I'm 100% Indian. 100% Indian. Speaking of gifts, like instead of sending it to me here on TikTok, users, you can jump on the YouTube stream and gift me there. The shoulder is the foundation of the suit. It doesn't matter what body type you are. It's got to hang amazing from the suit. If I'm missing your questions on TikTok and Insta, just repost them. I'm not ignoring you. I'm only ignoring the stupid stuff. Yeah, I articulate myself extremely well, Joe. Something that I'm very, very proud of. I think one gray suit is a shit suit. If it really is a beautiful suit, then it's fine for every occasion. But it's going to be a really nice gray suit. Mira, can you come here? Someone is printing shit out while I'm here talking to you guys. My workout routine is very simple. Pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and sometimes bodyweight squats and sometimes sprints. I'm 6'4" tall. Mira, what the fuck are you doing? You're printing something out or what? It's, well, 1, you're disturbing me. 2, it's falling all over the floor. 3, take this phone and work. Would I ever leave China? I mean, yeah, of course, right? If the right opportunity come up. Mira is Nepalese. I'm in Hong Kong. Jesus, fucking idiots. What kind of idiotic question is that? Love back to you, Scotland. I would die to come to Scotland. Would love to come to Scotland. I'm so scared of the cold. I came into this business because I wanted to bring my clients' vision to life, and that's what I do. If you want to succeed, Arasuni, you have to work extremely hard. If you don't work hard, you're not going to succeed. Look, if I was well, I started a new split, and I got sick immediately. Okay, so my new split was dips and chin-ups on Monday, lower body Tuesday, dips and chin-ups Wednesday, lower body Thursday, dips and chin-ups Friday. And I just changed to that split, and then I got fucking struck down by influenza B. So I didn't work out the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday I had a crowning moment in my career where I spoke about DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusiveness at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. You can see this whole speech, this whole talk on my Insta feed. It'll be well worth a watch. and then so I was so sick. On the Saturday night, I fainted thrice, and I felt like I was drowning as well. You know, my nose was just completely blocked. I mean, I could go on. I just believe I was just so sick, right? And then Thursday, I worked out again. Wednesday I worked out after the speech on Tuesday, and Thursday I worked out, and then I was just so fucking sick again. I went to the doctor on Thursday, and I'm still sick Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, I have a tertiary Instagram account, Sam's Taylor Hong Kong, and there's a channel there which you can join, and you can see my physique right now, how it's deteriorating. I mean, I still have a visible six-pack on a daily basis since 2015 or 16. Okay, let's just call it 16, okay? I have had a visible six-pack without a doubt, you know what I mean? And for someone my age to get that done is, to be like that is incredible. My diet is very varied. When I'm locked in. When I'm really healthy and I've slept, then it's easy to diet. When I'm sick, I need carbs and stuff. So it really, really, really varies. But I managed to get down last summer to 7% body fat, which was incredible. And there's videos on my Insta feed which you can see of how ripped I got. I mean, we live in Hong Kong, so there's a lot of young Chinese boys, right? They all make suits for job interviews, internships, prom. Mira! This woman is fucking nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? Which tattoo? I've got 5 tattoos. Can you fill that up, please? Can you keep coming to fill it up every 5 minutes? I have 5 tattoos. So my first ever tattoo, I started an episode with Miami Ink. You guys know that show? My first ever tattoo is my first child, Serena. So very small, not very easy to see. My second tattoo is my second child, Saria, S-A-R-2-A. So the I is replaced with a 2. My third child, Rian, R-I-A-3-N. So the third, the fourth letter, which is the second A, is replaced by a 3. Please don't make noise. I'm talking to people here. My fourth tattoo is their mother, Saloni, S, heart instead of the A, L-O-N-I, dotted with a heart. And my fifth tattoo is my father. Wanted to give him homage, but he's an asshole. I mean, he's a fucking asshole, I'll tell you that. Manohar, and those are actually his hands. Yeah, I would only put, these are the 5 closest people to me, and stuff. So, yeah, and I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I've been to Dubai. It's the most beautiful fucking place on the planet. You know what I mean? It is just so good. I would love to go there again and again and again. I would love a reality TV show, Adam Mia. If you can set that up for me, it would be great. Zhao was born and raised in Hong Kong. I don't see any sudden uprise of racism against Indians on Instagram. Actually, I don't scroll, right? I only post and stuff. That's all I do. The only stuff that I watch is stuff specifically on YouTube. You know what I mean? If my horse, Joseph Glias, what the fuck kind of name is that? Jesus. Fuck your mother and father think about your name online. If my horse was running today, would I be wearing a t-shirt? Obviously, I'm back in a suit, right? Dest, no use to send me roses here. Jump on my YouTube stream. You can gift me that. I support, can anybody guess what football club I could support? It's a very easy answer. I like cricket. I like soccer. I used to like a lot of tennis. I just don't like the next gen. Again, another question about the hair. When am I going to let go of the hair? No one has answered me why I should let go of the hair when I have so much fucking hair. Tell me why I should let go. No one has said why, right? I've asked this question all the time. No, I don't support Birmingham City. Definitely going for India to win today. This is a comb over, okay? It's a comb over. Whatever that means. I mean, it looks like that to you, Logan Dowell. But remember one thing. You guys have no money. You ain't paid. You have no fame whatsoever, like I do. You have no name. Nobody knows the fuck who you are. I walk the streets, everybody knows me and wants to take a fucking photo with me, right? So you can bark like the beggars you are, right? Because that's what you're doing. You're barking, begging for garbage and attention, right? And you're not going to get it, right, from anybody, right? You know what I'm saying? I would love to take my horse to the Melbourne Cup. We're not there yet. We missed a lot of chances. We put into a lot of cup races. We put into a group race, and he fucked up, and he didn't do it. But he's still got 5 wins and 20 starts under his belt, so he is still the real deal. you don't have to, you can be any age to purchase a suit. There's no age limit. I just showed all my tattoos. I just went through all of them. You know what I'm saying? The first one I think was this summer. What are we in, 25? The first one was July 23. Okay, and the last one was at the start of last fall, so maybe September, October. So he's drawn blank since. Seher, again, if you want to gift me on the YouTube stream. Don't gift me here. Let me share something with you guys. So yesterday I shot a couple of commercials. They're going to be for Instagram for this really amazing new brand that I discovered called the New Black Optical. Okay, and so hopefully those videos will come out. You'll see them on my Insta. I use Loro Piana fabric, yes. So the main glasses that I chose, I could have had anything. Tom Ford, whatever. This guy said take anything, but I wanted interesting stuff. I wanted limited edition stuff. I wanted one-of-one stuff because I only make one-of-one stuff. So I chose one-of-one stuff. Okay. So by this brand, this was a collaboration between Uma Wang and Ricards. Okay. And these are going to be my go-to. This is one-of-one, you dumb fuck, Michael. Another fucking beggar. You know what I mean? Another fucking dumb beggar with no name and fame. So I went straight for these because they're the most unique and they're very Ant-Man-like. And I think they suit me perfectly. And so that was the first pair I took. Mira, I'm so sorry to trouble you. Need your help again. Can you pack these back up for me? Pack that one there. Where the fuck should I do anything myself? Here. And then the second pair also by Regards. Another one-of-one. My live is running right now on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, Frederick Erica. I think you've been with me for a long time, but you've never pulled the trigger, right? Here's the bag. Yeah. 1 second. These are one of our sponsors. And I got this one as well so that the kids, should they want to, can use it as well. So look out for the commercials on Insta, and they are one-of-one. So I got paid for this gig, and I got given product, and I've got a new set of reading glasses. Here, please pack this up. New set of reading glasses coming, which I'm really, really, really excited for. And so I'll probably, if Karma's not running Sunday, and if I don't have a client on Sunday, and I'm doing the Watchman's Hour podcast again, then I'll show you the reading glasses. Hopefully, they will be here in the next few days. I'm streaming, Jesus fucking Christ, you idiots. I'm streaming on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I think it's the 4th fucking time I said that. But on Insta, just check out, trust me on this, okay? The New Black Optical. Check them out on Insta, all right? They're pretty fly. I don't know, YouTube, can you hear me fine? I've just muted. I don't know, my volume is on the highest. It's the first time I'm doing it. It seems that people can hear me fine. I've worked with so many famous people, Funk Gamer. You know what I mean? I think, who did I just do just now? I don't know, fuck. So many famous people. I mean, during the course of last year, we've got Imagine Dragons, Meta World Peace, David Dobrik, Tom Segura, Scotty Barnes, right? I mean, you know, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, the first glasses, Jao, thank you. Yeah, I like the first glasses more than the second glasses, right? And that's why I just went for them straight away. I wanted one-on-ones, and I wanted something just really different. Yeah, I wear a suit at least 6 days a week, you know what I mean? So I could go just blocks of 6 days wearing a suit, and if Karma runs, it ends up being a block of 13 days. And if he runs on consecutive Sundays, okay, which I think has only happened once, and it's a block of 20 days in a row wearing a suit. It's quite incredible. You can hear me fine, right? It's not muffled, right? Funk Gamer, so I don't know what this guy is saying. You know, when I first started streaming, right, Insta was really good. When I first started posting, Insta was really good, and TikTok were all assholes, right? All degenerates. And now this disease of the comments, right? So dirty talk, such dirty talk, right, has spread to Instagram, and it's I just don't get it, right? I don't even get it. Now look, I know nothing about the streaming stuff on YouTube, so I can't even tell how many people actually hear. It doesn't give me any metrics, any stats, anything. And I'm scared to touch any buttons because I think I only have 3 people here on YouTube, unfortunately. I've got 119 on TikTok. Yeah, it says 115 there. Thanks, Casey Hart. What is Instagram dark web day? I don't know. I was a child when I first had my first suit. Have you seen Rihanna's suits? Aren't they amazing? 5 on YouTube. At least you can see that, Joe. I appreciate it. You know, we really do. Coffee all the way. This is my favorite watch. I showed this earlier. It's by Voila. You can see him on Insta. Voila watches. Hello, Amir. I appreciate you. What's my favorite movie? Minority Report by with Tom Cruise in it. R9875Y, and I appreciate the gifts. I won't get anything here on TikTok. If you want to gift me, you're better off jumping on the YouTube stream and gifting me there. At least I'll get something there. The books behind me are client order books. I don't do favorites, bro. I can rock anything. You know what I mean? I look fucking magnificent. I mean, I am just magnificent. You know what I mean? Look, even through all my layers, you can see my abs pop through. Whatever I wear, I'm magnificent. So I don't do favorites, right? Just whatever moods. I've already went through all 5 of my tattoos. I can't keep doing that and stuff. No, I lived in the UK for just 1 year, in 1999. So I think I was there from, 1 year from Feb 99 onwards. So Feb 99, first 99 to the end of Jan 99. And then I moved back to Hong Kong and joined Sam's Tailor, Feb 1st, 2020. I might come to London in summer. I'm serious, okay? Mira, I need you to come here a second. I need you to sit here, tell them who you are, and just answer a couple of questions, and I'll be back in 1 second. So now you get to meet my number 2, Mira, and you can ask her, you can talk bad about her to me as well. I'll be back in a second. Don't be a sucker. Talk to them, tell them who you are, right? Why are you so shy?
Hi, hello. He's a good boss, but he's just sometimes he's like a tough, but he's good from heart. No, I don't hate my boss. If I hate my boss, I'm already working in 16 years in here. It's like my second family, Sam's Tailor. Yeah, I work 7 days a week, like Roshan also. Same. I'm from Nepal. Yes, today is Sunday. Today we open only half day.
Did you talk to them?
Yes, sir.
You said stuff? Or are you lying to me? Here, fill this up. Did she speak with you, or is she lying? Did you ask any questions? Mira is Sam gay, yes. What's the secret of being so pretty? Confidence, man. Courage, Jesus. I'm so fucking handsome. It is insane. You know, this is not dialogue. She barely said anything. I don't know why. She didn't say anything. She just sat there and tried to look pretty. I don't think she's pretty. I think she could be, but I think that she doesn't know how to do herself up well. No doubt she said I'm mean. That I can believe. My son Rian is a big fan of the horse California Spangled. Ryan Gosling, did she really speak a lot? Tell me what she said. I have no interest in any other horse except for my horse. I have no interest in any horse except for my horse, Karma. I've made suits for British royals. Yeah, my father has worked with virtually everyone. My father's an MBE from the Queen. I've worked with Prince Edward personally a couple of times. No doubt I'm a tough boss. No, she didn't show up on time, Frederick. Only Durji did. Only Durji and Naren show up on time. The best moment in my career. Wow. How many career highlights have I had is just insane. The biggest mistake I've made is I should have just kept a diary and wrote down every great thing that I did, and then I could review it in chronological order. But I've had so much incredible success, you know what I mean, on so many fronts. Making suits for celebrities, getting awards from the government, being appointed to government committees, talking to universities from around the globe, being an MC chosen by organizations to please MC the event, dancing on stage, organizing balls, organizing parties, my son's cricket, oh my God, the success that he's had, and so forth. The amount of students, the amount of schools, high schools, universities I've spoken to has been just wild. Funk Gamer, you come to Hong Kong, purchase a suit from me, and I will give you the fucking service. I promise you. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I will take such great care of you, and I mean that. And I appreciate you, Funk Gamer, and you are my boy. Okay, so this is Tarzan. Tarzan, come in, please. Funniest famous person? Oh, so many. Pull up a stool and don't get angry. Pull up a stool. Okay, pull up a stool. Make sure you're going to sit on screen. All right, so this is my favorite employee, okay? Tarzan. This is one time I'm going to be fair. Look at him. We are fucking giants, okay? He's fucking nearly as tall as me, okay? And he's jacked like a motherfucker. He's huge like a fucker. Sit down for a second. Tarzan, how many years have you worked for me? Make sure your face is on both the screens.
12 years.
Oh, they can't see you.
12 years.
Try to show your face there, here, everywhere, like that, okay? So 12 years. Tarzan's first day I remember, right? And it was so cute, okay? He's this giant kid at that time, okay? 12 years ago, he was so young. And the shop was packed. There were so many customers, and he didn't know what to do. And he was in one corner. I told him, go and take care of this customer. He's like, I don't know what to do. I said, doesn't matter. Fucking wing it. Fucking wing it, okay? And then I'll just fast forward a number of years, say 6, 7, 8 years later, his wife joined. She's actually on maternity leave right now. And she was telling a client said, how long have you worked here? And she said, oh, this is just my second day. And then at a team meeting, I said to her, never tell anybody it's your second day. You just fucking lie and say, I've been here for 27 years. Because nobody's interested in working with a novice, okay? I threw Tarzan right into the pit. And then I made him my protege, okay? Is this correct?
Yeah.
Is it correct?
Correct.
And now he's absolutely my best designer, okay? Not only is he a visionary, he puts the most effort into designing suits. If you get paired with Tarzan, when you purchase at Sam Taylor, he's my best designer ever, 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 ever in the history of Sam Taylor. I only have one gripe. I love him so much, but he stabbed me in the back. No. He quit my team, and he joined my father. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Tarzan. Go. He's a great kid. He's such a... To have him work for me 12 years, it's a fucking blessing. You know what I mean? He has been my best employee fucking ever. He's like my brother. Seriously, like my little brother and stuff. But he looks great, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's built like a fucking truck. What do you mean I'm a big fan of... Karma's my fucking horse. What the fuck are you guys talking about? You think I'm just cheering for a fucking random horse like I'm cheering for Liverpool? Are you fucking crazy? You think I'm that much of a degenerate? I actually give a fuck about anything? I give a fuck about me and my kids and my business and my clients. Jesus. I don't give a fuck about friends. I don't give a fuck about football teams. I don't give a fuck about anything. Karma is mine. Karma is my fucking horse. I bought that motherfucker. Oh, bro, I am old. Yes, I ship to Canada. I ship everywhere. Everywhere. Funk Gamer, is there anything you would like to hear from me? You know what I mean? You are my #1 fan currently now, Funk Gamer. This is my 26th year on the job, Amir. You won't believe this, right? Okay. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you a few things. Number one, when Tom Segura came in finally, we'd worked together a ton of times. Virtually, I starred on his pay-per-view special as well. All right, one of his Christmas pay-per-view specials. I live streamed that. When he came in here, I'm not saying he's intimidated, right? Bro, I was the star. Okay, yes, he's a star, and I'm a mad fan of his. But he's coming to my house. I was a star. And he knew it was going to be that way. I didn't expect it to be. I had no expectations, right? And we shot the most incredible content, and believe me, I was the star of all of it. Okay, so I'm not fazed. When Scotty Barnes came in a year ago, I mean, I wouldn't say he's starstruck, but he was fucking nervous being in front of me. You know what I mean? 1.8 million fucking followers on TikTok, and he knows I've worked with the best of the best. He may be I don't know if he's an NBA All-Star. I don't know how old he is. He's fucking young, but he sees fucking presidents on the wall, bro. He succumbs to me. When Meta World Peace came in, same thing. He was just like nervous. He's like, is this guy going to fuck me up? You need to touch my ass or something. Only Imagine Dragons when they came in this time, right? Because we've worked together two times previously, so extensively, in person, right? 2015, 2017 or 18. And then, it would have been 18, yeah. And then we worked together so much through live streaming over the pandemic and stuff, right? So only them, they were cool, but I was still the star of the show, right? I was still the star of the show, right? They come in my house, I'm still the star of the show, and they give me so much respect. You know, at halftime of the Imagine Dragons concert, their manager comes up to me and finds us in the dark, and he gives me drumsticks from Andrew Platzman, okay? Not Andrew Platzman, what's Daniel Platzman? What the fuck am I saying? Dan quit the band because he's sick, right? But Dan sent over his own drumsticks for me, right? Used ones that he played in his last concert before he quit. And they could have given it to me when they came to the shop the first time. They could have given it to me at my house when they visited. They could have given it to me when they came to the shop the second time. They could have left it at fucking concierge for me. And so forth, right? But they gave it to me at halftime, and they gave me all of Ben Mackey's picks that he used in the first set. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell. I've been on the job a long time, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just famous and successful now today. I'm not just famous and successful when did the pandemic hit? 2020. So 2020, 2021, 2, 3, 4. So for the last 5 years, right? I'm not famous and successful just when Instagram started, say 10 years ago and stuff, right? You know what I mean? I've been famous and successful for a long time. And I've had clients, amazing mega clients, way more mega clients before the pandemic than ever now. I don't think I can make it back there, right? I've just had these wonderful free tools, social media, to broadcast my fame to people and stuff. You know what I mean? You can say that I've fallen off. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me, bro. I'm fucking killing it. You know what I mean? I'm Hong Kong's #1 export. You know what I mean? On a global scale, right? Like, I mean, all the Canto pop stars and Canto actors and stuff, you're not gonna fucking know them. Fuck, I live here. I don't even fucking know them. But if you talk about who's famous from Hong Kong, right? Globally, right? Everyone's gonna name me. And that's it. Yeah, I make the most incredible dart shirts. I have problems with employees every single day. They're so fucking lazy. Funk Gamer asked me another question. Let me give you some more love. I am born and raised in Hong Kong. What picture over my left shoulder? What are we talking about? Oh, weird shit happens to me every day. You know what I'm saying? Weird shit happens to me every day. You don't really understand. And stuff. The big yellow books are client order books. I wear a suit 6 days a week. Are you criticizing me for what I'm wearing today? Is that what I make of the question? It's all relative, but you know, you can't force me to choose a best color suit. You could live in fucking Jamaica, right? And only need one suit, so your suit would be beige, right? So it's different for everybody. Literally just a tailor, yeah, but I'm the fucking world's most famous tailor, and I manufacture that. Monica, you love my Instagram, but you're here on my TikTok? Well, my favorite music band, without a doubt, is Imagine Dragons. I think they're awesome. My father has an MB, not me. I used to be rich. The pandemic decimated me. My favorite holiday destination would probably be Dubai currently. I'm not Muslim. You should wear a gold suit as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, wear a gold suit. They are guys' fabrics in gold that are not like gold like a ring and so forth. Yeah, I would love for you to nominate me for an MB, Gabriel Hazard. Do I like my father? No, not at all. Bro, I can't see which picture you're talking about behind me, my brother. I think he fucking bribed the royal family to get an MB. I don't know what the fuck he did. Maybe donated some money somewhere and stuff. I know he didn't serve the British government anyways. It's not on any committee or anything. He hustled his way in.
Yeah.
Hey, Delhi, can you fill this up for me?
737.
Who's outside?
Tarzan, boss, go for walkers.
Bro, because I'm in Hong Kong, man. I was in UK a long time ago. I have no thoughts on the CCP, you know what I mean? They control Hong Kong really well and things are so easy, right? Everything is so laissez-faire here. Low taxes, only 17% cap on taxes, and absolutely zero crime. You know, no knives, no guns, no violence, no rape, no murder. You know what I mean? Maybe just petty theft. I love coffee, bro. I love coffee. Yes, I would love to have chai, but at my age, I can't afford the calories, you know, the milk and sugar and stuff. So I drink about 8 cups of coffee a day. I max out at 8. Healthcare here is free, but, you know, if you're wealthy, you're just going to go private anyways, right? In Hong Kong, it's 10:28 a.m. on a Sunday morning. My dad makes the worst, ugliest piece of shit suits that you can ever imagine. I don't think you can ever say Hong Kong is better than London, right? London has a lot of problems, but London is also pretty incredible. I don't count Jack O'Toole, how many clients that I take care of on a particular day. Every day is different. Some days maybe no clients, right? Post-pandemic is tough. This is the watch that I'm wearing by Voila, Voila. You can find them, Voila Watches, on Insta. I'm trying to talk to everybody here. You know what I mean? It's just that, you know, there's so much garbage that spews on all the screens. So I worked about 99 hours a week, and I think the best thing to do is, you know, you follow the 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. program, whatever it is. Go to bed as early as you can. It'll be tough in the beginning, but force yourself to fall asleep. Get up as early as you can, but make sure you have slept. And get into that routine and find the sweet spot. And, you know, when you get that sweet spot and you're falling asleep early and you're waking up early, you'll start wanting to sleep earlier. And you'll start wanting to get up earlier, okay? And once you do that, and you just get your fucking work done first. Get all your whatever fucking work you have to do. Don't say, okay, I'll save this for later, I'll go for a workout now. No, you get all your work done now. And then if you have time for a workout, then you go for a workout. If you don't have time for a workout, you go to work. And you do that. That simple start, right, Amir? That simple start will make you well on the way to success. Where do I get my motivation? I want to be somebody. I don't want to fucking be a nobody. And if that means playing the villain, then I'll play the fucking villain. You know what I mean? Because heroes are hard to come by. Do I think I'm a hero? Yes. Yes, 100%. Does everybody think I'm a villain? I don't even give a fuck what they think. You know what I mean? But I want to be somebody, right? And I'm going to work hard to be somebody. And I work hard every day. I post a unique video every day without doubt. And that's it. I appreciate you, Jack O'Toole. Come to Hong Kong and buy a suit from me. We can also do it virtually. Shug, you can come and buy a suit from me anytime. Hong Kong airport is not confusing at all. It's so easy as pie. I'm 6'4" tall. I ain't bringing Manu Malwani to this channel ever. Let's see. I don't understand the question about being scolded La Duchess. Cantonese is not hard to learn, but I speak English. I mean, I speak Cantonese, of course, right? I'm not going to speak it for you. I'm not doing dance monkey stuff for you guys. This is my 26th year on the job. I stay lean by working out sometimes and trying to eat clean sometimes. Yeah, I think the Beatles are great. I mean, if the suit's expensive, the quality is good. Okay? I think we're descending into farce. And if that's going to be the case, then I'm definitely going to go. I don't really know anything about the competition in Hong Kong, and I couldn't care less. I'm fully focused on my clients. I have no favorite garbage snack food. I don't think pizza is garbage, but I'd love to eat pizza every day. The yellow books behind me are client order books. A great... It just depends on how much you use your suit. I have a lot of suits, but I wear my suits I wear my suits 6 days a week. It's my 26th year on the job. It depends on how often you wear a suit. I mean, I have a shitload of suits in rotation, right? I worked 26 years here at Sam's. I am one of the most handsome Indian men in the world. That is without doubt a fact. It's been written about everywhere. I don't think it comes from my genes, bro. And, I was never this lean before. Are you guys talking about this picture? This picture? That's my grandfather. No, my Hindi's not good enough, and I'm just too old to get into Bollywood now. Do I hate my father? I think so, yeah. If you wear a suit 5 days a week, you should have at least 5 suits, seriously. I've worked with so many celebrities that I've made suits for. I've worked with so many celebrities, I don't have a favorite. You cannot come to my shop for a pick. You can come to my shop to purchase a suit. I don't do stuff like that. I need to know where you live, how old you are, what you're going to use the suit for, how often you use the suit before I can give you advice on suits. My relationship with my father is done. You don't know what he's done to me. Suit is $1,000 US. Dude, honestly, I don't beat my employees. All right? I promise you I don't. But I promise you with all my heart and might, I swear to you that I want to beat them. That if I wouldn't go to jail, right, if I could get away from beating them every fucking day, beating them on their head, okay, live in front of you guys, I would do it. Okay? I would do it. But unfortunately, I can't because I'll be locked up. So the truth is, I love the rumors that I beat my employees. I think they're great. But the truth is I don't. But the bigger truth is I wish I could. I wouldn't do it with a coat hanger. Do a fucking stick or a baseball bat. Jesus. I'm not going to get into my dad's story now. Come on, guys. I mean, I interact with my clients so well. I make them comfortable immediately because I'm extremely intelligent. So, I just ask them a few questions, where they're from, how old they are, what work they do, how often they wear a suit every week. And then, boom, I'm inside their head. And they're very, very, very comfortable with me. So my interaction is always great. I make matching handkerchiefs with every suit, always. I haven't had any bad experience with celebrities, always good experience with celebrities. I went through all my tattoos already near the start of the stream, so I won't do that again today. I'm not lifting up all this equipment to give you a room tour. Short story about my dad, he's a pathological liar and a kleptomaniac. Do client relations ever leave the shop? I don't understand what that means. I don't care if anyone got scolded for wearing a suit in a job interview. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can get a suit done inside 4 working days. I don't have any cheap material. My suit started $1,000 US, and I don't have any cheap material. Bro, my suit started $1,000 US. I make the best suits on the planet. Come to me. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. Most versatile suit color is black. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. I think the last book that I could possibly read was Djokovic's book. I think before that I read Steven Gerrard's book. I think I read Patrick Vieira's book. These were all signed from them. And I also read this guy who starred in True Blood, this Wolfman. Okay, he was in the first Spider-Man. Virtual suit shipped to US, 1,000 US bucks. And now I don't really read. I read like online newspapers and stuff. So I read South China Morning Post online because that's our mainstream newspaper here. And then I read BBC and CNN, and then I watch BBC and CNN. Isn't it amazing that Carrie Lam came to my shop, right? So you saw all of that, Dark Worlds, and then we took her for lunch. It was wild. We did the same thing with Donald Trump. And Carrie Lam anointed me a Justice of Peace a few years ago. So, you know, I'm Roshan Malwani, JP. Yeah, I don't remember much about the book, Stephen Jarrett's book. I read it a long time ago. I don't have any pictures of I have a big picture of my father here, but I'm not moving the equipment. I've made all sorts of uniforms. I can make anybody a suit. They have to pay first. I don't give a fuck about what anyone says about me. I don't care what people critique. They bark. I call it barking. They bark like the beggars they are. When it comes to my videos, you should just sit back and enjoy them. Yes, I'm a Freemason, but I've now quit. Not fully quit, but I'm not involved anymore. I'm no interest in that stuff. I gave it a shot, but it wasn't me at all. I was also in a fraternity when I was in NYU. Dark Worlds, what, you live in Hong Kong or something? No, I'm happy with Hinduism, guys. My father pushed me to becoming a Freemason. It was fucking awful. It was just like the worst fucking shit ever. It was wasting my fucking time. I just said, just sit back and enjoy the videos, right? There's nothing to analyze about them. You know what I mean? If you enjoy them, great. If you don't, you can turn away. And that's pretty much it. Amir, it's my absolute pleasure. My name is Roshan. No, I'm not revealing any secrets to you guys. I'd love to talk about some secrets. Hello, KV. I don't give a fuck about the haters. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Trevor Page. Are you just flattering me, or do you really watch my videos all day long? Hello, Nightmare Crime. Hello, Ryan. I'm not fasting anymore. You know what I mean? Not when I'm sick, at least. You know, I'm just trying to get well. This is the 11th day with influenza A. This specific moment I'm most proud of? Probably childbirth. Right? I'm not a Muslim. I can't read Chinese characters. Business is nowhere near as good as before the pandemic. There's so many fucking Indians in Hong Kong. There's so many Indians everywhere. I mean, you're wasting your time thinking about it. It's because we're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? 1.4 billion in India alone. Hundreds of millions in Indians around the world. You don't need to worry about us. My son has torn ligaments in both sides of his ankle, and he has fractured the front bone of his ankle, so he's been out of cricket for about 4 weeks now. Because not enough people are coming to Hong Kong. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate your love. Good for you, whatever the fuck your name is. I know I'm beautiful. It suits $1,000 US. Hong Kong is the safest city on the planet. It's statistically proven. We have no crime, no guns, no violence, no nothing here at all. he goes to school on crutches, right? Bro, I got 4 live-in maids and 2 fucking drivers, bro. Okay. Do I think it's declining? No. I mean, the stock market's on the rise. The amount of investment, foreign investment here is incredible. The amount of new buildings and infrastructure that's being built is non-stop. The net migration is positive. Krish, I appreciate it. Have you purchased a Cameo from me before? Hello, Scorpion. What do my 4 mates do to fucking clean my house, man? Cook my fucking food, wash my fucking clothes, make my fucking bed. What do you think they fucking do? So I said, you guys gotta wake up. You know what I mean? If you're not fucking paid, bro, and you're barking like the beggar you are, you gotta wake up. I don't know the difference between me and other tailors because I couldn't care less. I care about my clients, and I care about them making them happy. My son is only 13 years old. Who knows what he'll want to do? Mira. No need to send me gifts on TikTok. You better send me gifts on Insta. I'm in Hong Kong. Mira. I appreciate you saying that. You want to elaborate on that? S. Virgos? Fill up, please. I answered this a little while ago. It's 10:43 a.m. in Hong Kong. I think I answered this just like 5 minutes ago. You can buy shout-outs on my Cameo. I'm not going to shout out anybody here. I speak Cantonese, yes, but I'm keeping this stream in English. I'm 6'4" tall. Business is much slower now than before, but I'm in it to win it. Seriously, thank you so much, dear. My wife is not Chinese, bro. I really like anthropology, okay, and I really like races, and I like divine, pristine races. I like pristine white and pristine any type of culture. And there's no way that I would ever tarnish my lineage, right? I'm going to, it's not going to be me for my lineage to split. So I'm born a Sindhi from 2 Sindhis. There's only Sindhis in my lineage, okay? Everything that's come before me is Sindhi. There's nothing else but Sindhis in my lineage, okay? So I married a Sindhi girl, and we have 3 Sindhi kids. Now, get a load of this. So my parents split in 88. My mom remarried. She married a whitest white WASP American, great guy called Sean, absolutely great guy. And then my dad married a Sindhi, okay, a woman and stuff. She takes care of him, whatever, and stuff. But my sisters, right, one married a half Malawian, so half fully black, half English, so half white guy. And she has 3 kids that, I guess, half Sindhi, half Malawian, half English, if you do the math, but they associate themselves completely as black Malawians, okay? And then my other sister married a white, so fucking white, never left the fucking country. I don't even left the state, WASP, and she has 2 kids that are pristine white, okay, who associate as pristine white. And I have nothing against that, because it's got nothing to do with me, right? And stuff. And when I see my nieces and nephews, oh my God, there's so much love. And, I love my sisters as well. And I think my stepdad is a great guy. Honestly, he's so good to my mom, and he was so good to my sisters. He's a blessing, right? And so forth. But for me, I have a genuine interest in keeping my lineage completely pristine. And I've done that, right? So now it's not about forcing my kids anything. They see me, I don't drink. They see me, I work every day. Do I believe in Jesus? I believe Jesus exists, yeah. They see me, I don't drink. They see me, I work out relentlessly. They see me, I go to work every day. They see me, I wake up early. They see me, I go to bed early. They see me, okay? It's entirely up to them what the fuck they want to do, okay? I didn't bring kids into this world to let them loose. I didn't bring kids into this world to deny them what they want. I brought kids into this world. They are a blessing. Absolute beautiful children. They're such a blessing. And my job is to help them with whatever they want. And that's pretty much it. My job is to help my children whatever they want. What they want to do, they can do. Look, my father's brother is a Jehovah's Witness. He married Cindy. She's a Jehovah's Witness. They never had kids. My father's sister, Cindy, complete Cindy, kids complete Cindy. Their wives, the 2 boys' wives, Cindy, kids born Sindhi, right? So everybody is different and stuff, right? But I don't give a fuck about others, right? You know what I mean? Whoever I care about them, right? Whoever I don't care about has nothing to do with me, right? And so forth. But you cannot bring kids into this world and not support them, right? That's just a no-no. You know what I mean? So I empower my kids all the time. That doesn't mean I don't try to discipline them. That doesn't mean I don't yell at them and stuff. And it's not like yelling behind the camera. Fucking yell in front of fucking anybody, okay? But, you know, what they want to do, Serena wants to be a lawyer. She wants to study in the United Kingdom. Sometimes she says she wants to go to Oxford. Sometimes she wants to go to Stanford. She's only 15 years old, soon to be 16. My job is to support her and help her dreams come true, no matter how much it painfully costs me, okay? I chose to bring her into this world. Now I need to support her. And that's going to be the same thing with Saria, and it's going to be the same thing with Brian. My job is to guide them, lead them, support them. Okay? Make sure they don't fucking fall. If they fall, carry them and build them up. I don't know what Indian bourgeois class means, okay? You can bark like the beggars you are, all right? But we don't put our parents into homes, and we don't cut our kids loose and stuff. And if I believe in an elephant idol, I'm a retard, right? Yeah, sure. Nothing is hard in life, Baymax. Crossing the road is hard. You get fucking run over and be dead. Suits will never go out of fashion. Look at Zelensky. He just fucking got called out for not wearing a suit. And rightly so, you know what I mean? Oh, look, there's two sides to that coin. I'm a Hindu. I was born a Hindu. I've no rhyme or reason, nothing leading me, drawing me to another form of religion. Actually, I'm fascinated by religions everywhere. I'm really interested in them. I'm interested in, you know, how people behave within their religion, react within their religion, are ritualistic within their religion. It's all very interesting to me. My dad worked so hard for that, and he still does. He worked so hard to make connections with the Western elites before social media and in Hong Kong. I mean, hats off to him. He did it the hard way without nothing. Fucking left school at 16, fucking couldn't read and write, fucking couldn't do shit, but he fucking murdered it on a global scale. You know what I mean? He murdered it on a global scale. I went Oud by Diptyque. Prom is huge for us. We have so many international high schools in Hong Kong. Oh my God. So many, over 50 international high schools in Hong Kong. Over 50. You know how expensive those schools are? All right? The dime you've got to drop to send your kids to these schools, and they all have prom. So prom is huge for us. Am I close to Sikhism? I have so many Sikh employees. Other than that, I'm a Hindu. Yellow books behind me is our client order books. I'm not an immigrant. I'm born and raised here. I made Dobrik shows of black suit. You can see this. All the videos are on my Insta, right? All the videos are on my Insta. All the videos are on my YouTube. How do you know about KG5 fees, Dark World? You don't want to reveal who the fuck you are, right? You want to sit there and bark like a coward under your fucking whack-ass handle. I get called out all the time for being awful dad. And I don't even give a fuck. Because I'm 100% there for my kids. And, you know, I'm making my kids famous. And that's basically it. I love my beard. I think my beard is just, I'm murdering it. I'm murdering on the beard. Now we're dissing Indians, you know what I mean? Where's the positivity? You know what I mean? I don't live in India, so I don't know anything about Indian politics, okay? I've never lived in India. It doesn't really bother me, but I'm a proud Indian, okay? So, dude, whatever the government over there is spewing, I'm on board with it. And that's basically it. I speak a little bit Cantonese, maybe more than a little bit. But English is my first choice language, and I don't speak any Mandarin. I'm in Hong Kong. Have we stalled again? No client call city. Read the title. It's the Watchman's Hour right now. Which government is enslaving in an unaliving Muslim? I don't know if it's your spelling. Does my family know the Haralila family? Honestly, it's none of your business. You know what I mean? I'll talk about myself, but I don't need to talk about other people, because you guys are using handles, and you know there's obviously stuff that you know, and you're probably based here and stuff. So when you reveal yourself, then I will have a proper open personal conversation with you. But right now we'll just focus on me. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. I love swimming. It's one of my favorite things to fucking do. Main sport in Hong Kong is horse racing, right? Soccer after that. You know, there's a lot of sport in Hong Kong. Badminton, there's a lot of fucking shit. Table tennis, snooker. I have no opinion on homosexuals. You fuck who you want. You suck whoever's dick you want. You stick your dick in whatever hole you want. And stuff. I'm only focused on my clients. I'm not focused on anything else. I want to get a new tattoo, but I have no idea what to get yet and where to put it. I can only read English. I cannot read any other language. I used to watch basketball before I had children. Now I don't watch anything except for the news. I'd rather spend time with my children. There's so many oiled up videos on my tertiary Instagram channel. If you go to my tertiary Instagram account, Sam Taylor Hong Kong, if you subscribe to the channel, there's so many videos of me oil up. I oil up for you guys. I'm 6'4" tall. I am an Indian, 100%. I have a British passport. I mean, everybody can speak English, right? Fuck, what are you talking about? You can buy my suits in Hong Kong. You can buy my suits virtually. I've invested in real estate in London before. It did well, but you know, I'd rather manage stuff closer by to me. The last time I was in the mainland, Dark Worlds, I'm not answering your questions anymore until you actually tell me who you are. I only do calisthenics. Only time I lift weights is if I'm shooting content with somebody in a gym. And I haven't done that in a long time. I'm from Hong Kong. I'll take that as a compliment. Suits start in $1,000 US. You want to talk to Mira again? No, I have a stacked team. Okay, I think, you know, I've really enjoyed this, but we've come to the end of the hour. Okay, so I appreciate all of you, and all of this will be posted, if you missed any of it, on both my YouTube and on my Insta. Since it won't be, it was amazing with David Dobrik. Seriously, you should watch all the videos. I have no thoughts on Israel and stuff. I've never been there. I think Netanyahu is the best president for Israel ever. I mean, he's just amazing. I didn't even do anything. Jesus. I just got flagged for something. Crazy. Let me say, thank you for joining me. Look out for these always. The Watchman Hour. We went for 1 hour and 7 minutes today. And it was great. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So I'm going to now figure out how... Okay, end stream on YouTube first. First time I'm doing this. And I hope it posts. I really hope the stream flow. I don't know if I want to edit in the studio. No, I don't want to trim and cut. I just want to... No. I just want to fucking... I shouldn't have done that. I should have just said dismiss. I don't know where it's gone now, this video. That was Jan 5th. Did I lose it? I ended the stream, but I don't know if I've been able to save it. This is such so sad, right? Stream, get back into it. Such a shame. Well, I hope this publishes. Public. I don't know how to publish it. I really hope that it will play. Okay, channel dashboard. I think I fucked up something. It really is a fuck up by my part. I really hope this fucking stream posted. Okay, let's see. I think it did post. So it must watch my first ever proper The Watchman Hours with Roshan Melwani. Yay! Post. I think that's me done. Let's close this screen. I don't know how to close the fucking screen. Let's go to me. Let's go to, is it my videos anywhere? View my channel.
Hello,
It's there!
everybody.
Yes.
Welcome to the first official.
Thank you. My YouTube
episode,
is
I
Sam
should say.
Taylor, right? You'll get all my uncensored videos on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube account, okay? And watch the videos there. Yes, it's there. Okay, so now I'm going to shut down Instagram. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. You guys are great.